Greetings, mortals. Hello. Hello, 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 hello. Hi. Let me just put on some BGM before we actually begin the... hi, Meg. Hi, Migglebort. I think this will... Alright, there we are. There's the obligatory Dover syndrome. Just so that there's something on while I'm talking. Hello. Hi. How is everyone? I'm not... I was both looking forward to this and not looking forward to it, because it's... On the one hand, it's singing, on the other hand, it's old Disney songs, and for the most part, so... Like... I mean, it is quite possibly, as the kids say, it is my jam. It is my jam. But yes, this is a themed karaoke about the game Kingdom Hearts 1, which I've been playing. I mean to explain. This is themed because it is the Kingdom Hearts 1 specifically. It only uses songs from Disney films that take place that are worlds in Kingdom Hearts 1, and also Simple and Clean, which is the song of Kingdom Hearts 1. In terms of Kingdom Hearts, like songs that are just original for Kingdom Hearts, there's really only Simple and Clean, or Hikari, My Sanctuary, and Face Your Fears, and Don't Think Twice. Those are the only four. Those are the only four. For most Kingdom Hearts games, they reuse Simple and Clean. Days is actually notable because it reuses Sanctuary. It's the only portable like Kingdom Hearts like quotation mark spin-off unquotation mark. Yeah, yes. You guys get it. You guys know how good Shady, Meg, you guys know how good Utada Hikaru is. You know. Hello, JC. Ah, nervous. But yeah, Utada Hikaru is fantastic. I honestly recommend like all her songs. I still like listening to Apple and Cinnamon sometimes. I don't know how old that one is, but yeah. Fantastic singer. Absolutely fantastic singer. I kind of feel like I got to apologize to her for the fact that I'm going to sing Simple and Clean. Oh boy. Yes. I think she did something for Evangelion recently, which is nice. So actually, I've got a. Do I have a text box for a set list, or do I have to make one? I think I've got to make one. All right. Text. Alright, so now if I go into properties, is that big enough? That might be good. Might make it a bit bigger at some point. So yeah, this is very like, there's not much to this. We're gonna go through the songs, and then it will be done, and I will have embarrassed myself sufficiently. Alright. So the first track that we're gonna be singing is, I mean, you've already guessed it. I've already said it. You all know what's going on. Make that even bigger. Yeah, it's not gonna be good. It's not gonna be good. I mean, it is the opening song, yeah. It is the opening song of Kingdom Hearts 1, so of course we're gonna start with Simple and Clean. But ooh boy. Finding some of these karaokes were harder than I expected. For example, there's a karaoke version of Hikari, but Hikari isn't the same as Simple and Clean. It's the English and Japanese versions, so oh boy. So I apologize if the backing karaoke is a bit rough for some of these. I really do apologize. But anyhow. We're starting with Simple and Clean. Alright. And I'm going to murder it. I'm going to murder it, by the way, because I actually during my my celebratory stream that like what was it, my most the stream that I did before that I started playing Kingdom Hearts 1, it was a drinking stream, and I just started early and I sung along to Simple and Clean, and that was probably a precursor to just how bad this is going to be. Oh boy. This is going to be really... Oof. Okay. Just do it. Just do it. And it'll all turn out fine, Carmine. Alright, though. See how this sounds. This is what I have to work with. Okay. Alright. Let's go. I'm about to butcher a really good song. You walk away, you don't hear me say, please, oh baby, don't go. Simple and clean is the way that you're making me feel tonight. It's hard to let it go. You're giving me too many things lately. You're all I need. Oh, you smiled at me and said, don't get me wrong, I love you, but does that mean I have to meet your father? When we are older, you'll understand what I meant when I said no. I don't think life is quite that simple. When you walk away, you don't hear me say, please, oh baby, don't go. Simple and clean is the way that you're making me feel tonight. It's hard to let it go. I cannot sing. This is very embarrassing. The daily things like this and that and what is what that keep us all busy are confusing me. That's when you came to me and said, wish I could prove I love you, but does that mean I have to walk on water? When we are older, you will understand it's enough when I say so. And maybe some things are that simple. When you walk away, you don't hear me say, please, oh baby, don't go. Simple and clean is the way that you're making me feel tonight. It's hard to let it go. Hold me. Whatever lies beyond this morning is a little later on. Regardless of warnings, the future doesn't scare me at all. Nothing's like before. When you walk away, you don't hear me say, please, oh baby, don't go. Simple and clean is the way that you're making me feel tonight. It's hard to let it go. Hold me. Whatever lies beyond this morning is a little later on. Regardless of warnings, the future doesn't scare me at all. Nothing's like before. Hold me. Whatever lies beyond this morning is a little later on. Regardless of warnings, the future doesn't scare me at all. Oh, nothing's like before. Okay, that has been sufficiently butchered. I've killed it harder than, like, in the bad way, than anything possibly could. Sorry. Ah. Oh, my voice cracked. Good to know. I'm terrible. That was awful. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, everybody. Yeah. That is a song that I always have. That like, I mean, I love it to bits. I always have fun with it, even though I can't sing. So. All right. So, there are a couple others. There is more to this cavalcade of torture. Yes, the Disney covers. It is all from here on in. Apart from maybe like I could do Simple and Clean. Wait, no, I shouldn't do Simple and Clean again at the end. I already messed it up bad enough the first time. But from here on in is pretty much just Disney covers. It's specifically from only 3 films, actually. From only 3 films. There's a lot of worlds in Kingdom Hearts. Not all of them have, like, big musical numbers in them. Like, for example, Peter Pan doesn't have anything that really came to mind. Nightmare Before Christmas is too scary. Pinocchio, nothing, etc., etc. So it's just Hercules, Aladdin, and The Little Mermaid. In that order, because that's the world order that you go to them in Kingdom Hearts 1. Because Olympus Coliseum is part of the first section of worlds, Agrabah is the big middle section, and then the last loop has Atlantica. Are we going to get the Phil Collins? What is the Phil Collins? You've got to explain to me what the Phil Collins is. Tarzan songs. No, because I've actually never seen Tarzan. So I can't sing anything from it. I'm sorry. It's just those 3. Yeah, a lot of movies are good movies. I haven't seen every good movie. You haven't seen every good movie. No one here has seen every good movie. That is actually a Herculean task. I've got lots of time to give stuff a time sometime. There's a lot of stuff. I have a big list. Well, not exactly a gigantic list, but a big list, a decent list. And I'm also a creature of whims. So I watch stuff when it strikes my fancy. And I've just never gotten around to Tarzan. It probably hasn't helped that Tarzan's never reappeared in Kingdom Hearts. It's only in Kingdom Hearts 1. It's not in Chain of Memories or Recoded because of the, estate of the author. I mean, Kingdom Hearts is my first exposure to a lot of things. I mean, look at Kingdom Hearts 3. Half of the worlds in Kingdom Hearts 3 I've never seen the movies of. I haven't seen Frozen or Tangled or anything like that. Haven't seen Toy Story 1 or 3. I'm not going to sing This Is Halloween because The Nightmare Before Christmas is too scary. So, no. Absolutely not. Yes, I haven't seen Toy Story, the first one. We only had the second one. Are we going to get I Won't Say I'm in Love? I'm glad that you have such good taste, Elliot. The only reason that I'm not going to sing I Won't Say I'm in Love is because I want to do another one of these for Kingdom Hearts 2, and Megara actually shows up in Olympus Coliseum in Kingdom Hearts 2, so I wanted to save it. For that. So the next one is going to be... I'm going to. By the way, I'm going to butcher all of these. They're all going to be butchered. It's butchering season. But where's my text thingamajig? There we are. Following that is this little number that is way better than I should be. I can sing. Let's go the distance. It's not gonna be good. I mean, the original song is good. I'm not good. You'll see. You'll see. You'll see what I'm talking about. You'll see what I'm talking about. You'll understand. Righto, mortals. Let's see if the karaoke is working. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Alright. I think that's good. And it's really gonna be bad. Oh boy. I'll try. I have often dreamed of a far-off place where a great warm welcome will be waiting for me, where the crowds will cheer when they see my face, and a voice keeps saying, "This is where I'm meant to be." I will find my way. I can go the distance. I'll be there someday. If I can be strong, I know every mile will be worth my while. I would go most anywhere to feel like I belong. I messed it up. I went early on the belong. See? I'm butchering. Oh boy. Hercules is a good film. It's an interesting film. I like it. There's also like a massive instrumental break, so I don't even know what a vibrato is, but thank you. We are all just chilling in an instrumental break. I am on my way. I can go the distance. I don't care how far. Somehow I'll be strong. I know every mile will be worth my while. I would go most anywhere to find where I belong. Terrible. That's the trademark Carmine singing style for you. Yeah, fantastic film, fantastic song. I mean, alright. So obviously we're still keeping up with Hercules. There's more than one song for every Disney film, since I'm only pulling from 3. And this is going to be more of a fun run, a fun one. By the way, if like this is must be like the worst stream for like people who don't like old Disney films. Because, oh boy. Okay. No, not the Danny DeVito impression. That's another one. Because the training song from Hercules. If I ever do a karaoke for Birth by Sleep, young Hercules is in that one. You see, it's all I'm thinking 3 steps ahead of you. But no, it's 0 to hero. Ooh, and alright. It's not that I have these planned out, it's just that I thought, that would make more sense to sing then. I don't know why I'm planning future ones. I probably shouldn't do future ones. This is terrible. I'm dying up here. But alright. Actually, hold on. I just realized. I'm doing a karaoke, and I've been so nervous that I haven't even brought out this, which is a microphone to sing into. So yeah, now I have a microphone that matches my embarrassment. Alright though. I got too into this. Alright. This will be the one that rounds up Hercules, finishes Hercules. Hercules is a 2-song act in this rock opera. Alright. Time to butcher an entirely separate song. Let's go. Ooh, yeah. Bless my soul, Herc was on a roll, person of the week in every Greek opinion poll. What a pro! Herc could stop a show, point him at a monster and you're talking SRO. He was a no one, a 0. Now he's a honcho, he's a hero. He was a kid with his act down pat. From 0 to hero, in no time flat. 0 to hero, just like that. When he smiled, the girls went wild with oohs and ahs, and they slapped his face on every vase, on every vase. From appearance fees and royalties, our Herc had cash to burn. Now nouveau riche and famous, he could tell you what the Grecians earn. Say amen, there he goes again, sweet and undefeated, and an awesome 10 for 10. Folks lined up just to watch him flex, and this perfect package packed a pair of pretty pecs. He comes, he sees, he conquers. Honey, the crowds were going bonkers. He showed the moxie, brains and spunk. From 0 to hero, a major hunk. 0 to hero, and who'da thunk? Who put the gladding gladiator? Hercules, whose daring deeds are great theater. Hercules, is he bold? No one braver. Is he sweet? Our favorite flavor. Hercules, 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 Hercules. Bless my soul, Herc was on a roll, undefeated, riding high, and the nicest guy, not conceited. He was a nothing, 0. Now he's a honcho, he's a hero. He hit the heights at breakneck speed. 0 to hero. Herc is a hero. Now he's a hero. Oh, yes indeed. So that's 0 to hero. He was a 0, now he's a hero. What a story. We should all aspire to be like Hercules. So hot steam seemed cool. I got that reference, Meiji. I got that reference. That's fantastic. That's a line from Hercules. I should totally... Oh, boy. Gospel truth is going to happen at some point. I love the muses. Cut off. Okay. Alright. Now, we come to Aladdin. And when we come to Aladdin, we come to a problem. Because you see, I was looking for a... let me put on the next song. But I was looking for the longest time for this. Well, not the longest time. It's more like I just had to give up because it's not there. Or at least, not the way you think. There is a song from Aladdin, a classic film, a classic Disney animated film, called One Jump Ahead. The thing is that in looking for karaokes of it, all I could find were either karaokes from the new live-action movie or the musical. It's like, I just want the animated version, but it doesn't exist. It doesn't exist in any form. In any possible form. So I am forced to use the version from the Aladdin stage musical, which does have, like, line differences. Like, only, like, 2 line differences. For some reason, Abu isn't there. I don't know why. What right does a stage musical have to eliminate a cute, tiny monkey? But, we're gonna do, it's gonna be a bit weird, because it's gonna be the musical version. The stage musical version. But it's one jump ahead from Aladdin. You know, gotta keep one jump ahead of the bread line. I mean, there's a musical for a lot of things. The Lion King musical has been around for a long time. There's a lot of musicals out there. A lot of musicals. But I've actually never seen Aladdin the musical. There's actually a parody musical of Aladdin. Well, actually, it's a parody musical of Wicked that is about Aladdin, but I'm not going to get into twisted right now. Did they introduce the Drop Mother plotline? I haven't seen the musical. It's not in the song. It's definitely not in the song. It might be in the reprise. But we're doing the original. The first instance of One Jump Ahead. I don't know about becoming famous. I'd like to, but not through bot. Be gone, bot. I'll just get famous the old-fashioned way, with hard work, elbow grease, and absolutely butchering singing. So, alright, here we go. We have the karaoke version of One Jump Ahead. Focus. One, two, three. Here we are. Gotta keep one jump ahead of the bread line, one swing ahead of the sword. I steal only what I can afford, and that's everything. One jump ahead of the lawman, that's all, and that's no joke. These guys don't appreciate I'm broke. Just a little snack, guys. I can take a hint, gotta face the facts. You're my only friend, Abu. Gotta eat to live, gotta steal to eat. Tell you all about it when I get the time. One jump ahead of the slowpokes, one skip ahead of my doom. Next time I'm gonna use a nom de plume. One jump ahead of the hitman, one hit ahead of the flock. I think I'll take a stroll around the block.
Stop thief, vandal, outrage, scandal.
Let's not be too hasty. Gotta eat to live, gotta steal to eat, otherwise we get along. And see, this is not in the animated version. One jump ahead of the hoofbeats, one hop ahead of the hump. One trick ahead of disaster, they're quick but I'm much faster. Here goes, better throw my hand in, wish me happy landing, all I gotta do is jump. And there. It ends differently, so I'm gonna cut off there. But in the film, it just straight up ends with the the Aladdin jumping with the carpet. So that's the Act 1 of our 3-act Aladdin section. We got 2 more. We got 2 more songs. We got 2 more songs from Aladdin. And they're the songs that I think that I can do better. So you might be able to guess them, honestly. Let me put the next one on the set list. Now, I had to include this. I had to include it. I can't. You can't not. I really love it. It's just such a fun song. Aladdin has so many fun songs. One Jump Ahead is fun. Friend Like Me is fun. Prince Ali is fun, etc. So, without further ado, please give it up for the one, the only, the keeper of the lamp, Genie. Master, I don't think you realize what you've got here. Well, Ali Baba had them 40 thieves, Scheherazade had 1,000 tales. But master, you win luck, cause up your sleeves you got a brand of magic never fails. You got some power in your corner now, some heavy ammunition in your camp. You got some punch, pizzazz, your who and how, see all you gotta do is rub that lamp. And I'll say, Mr. Aladdin, sir, what will your pleasure be? Let me take your order, jot it down, you ain't never had a friend like me. Life is your restaurant and I'm your maitre d'. Come on, whisper what it is you want. You ain't never had a friend like me. Yes, sir, we pride ourselves on service. You're the boss, the king, the Shah. Say what you wish, it's yours, true dish. How about a little more baklava? Have some of column A, try all of column B. I'm in the mood to help you, dude. You ain't never had a friend like me. Na na na, ma na na na, no no, wah na na na. Can your friends do this? Do your friends do that? Do your friends pull this out their little hat? Can your friends go poof? Well, looky here. Can your friends go abracadabra, let her rip, and then make the sucker disappear? So don't just sit there slack your buggy-eyed. I'm here to answer all your midday prayers. You got me bona fide certified. You got a genie for your charged affairs. I got a powerful urge to help you out, so what you wish I really want to know. You got a list that's 3 miles long, no doubt. Well, all you gotta do is rub like so, and oh, Mr. Aladdin, sir, have a wish or 2 or 3. I'm on the job, you big nabob. You ain't never had a friend, never had a friend. You ain't never had a friend, never had a friend. You ain't never had a friend like me. You ain't never had a friend like me. Alright. It's a really fun song. It's a really fun song. I mean, everybody loves the genie. People love the genie so much, it's a problem. I just really like how characterful, a lot of Disney songs are. It's more acting than singing, kinda. Can I actually grant wishes? Me? No. I only grant nightmares. I kid. Alright, so there are 3 songs. There are 3 songs in the Aladdin act. And that was the second one. What is the last one? It's more Genie, because I like Genie. I mean, it's no Friends Like Me, but it's still pretty good. But yeah, thank you everyone. I'm glad you guys are enjoying this. Because I'm having a bundle of fun. I think this is what karaoke is all about. Just letting loose and have fun with it. But yeah. Also, that earlier comment about the 40 thieves, Meiji. Yes. I actually really want more people to watch Aladdin 3. I want more people to watch Aladdin and the King of Thieves. Because it's like the only good Disney sequel movie. It's like the best one. There are a ton of Disney sequel movies. Like there's two Cinderella sequels, one of which involves time travel. Nobody ever talks about them. Alright? But yeah, there's a third Aladdin movie. There's Aladdin, Return of Jafar, and then there's Aladdin and the King of Thieves. You don't want to focus on a Return of Jafar too much, except for the fact that it has, Jafar's villain song. I can't remember the name of it. Hold on. Brain, aid me. You're only second rate. Yes, you're only second rate. It's a fantastic villain song. Jafar doesn't get a proper one except for the Prince Ali replies in Aladdin 1. So that's the only reason Aladdin 2 is good. But yeah, Elliot, I'm surprised you didn't know about Return of Jafar. Considering that, well, I mean, actually, no, you would have known about Return of Jafar, because in Kingdom Hearts 2, it's based on Return of Jafar. But, yeah, there's a third one. It's really good. Aladdin's dad is in it. Robin Williams comes back as the genie. It's fantastic. Yeah, I haven't actually seen the Cinderella sequel films. I think the only other one I've seen is The Little Mermaid 2, which is about Ariel's daughter, and one of the Beauty and the Beast films. Alright. So, must gather power, gather energy. Actually, on the subject of Disney sequels, Peter Pan 2, it's a banger. Set during the war. And Wendy from the original is all grown up, and it's her daughter Jane, and Jane is a tomboy. It's all very interesting. Jane actually joins like the Lost Boys as like a member. It's really cool. Anyway. Time to spoil this one. Make way for Prince Ali. Say hey, it's Prince Ali. Hey, clear the way in the old bazaar. Hey, you, let us through. It's a bright new star. Oh, come be the first on your block to meet his eye. Make way, here he comes, ring bells, bang the drums. Are you gonna love this guy? Prince Ali, fabulous he, Ali Ababa. Genuflect, show some respect, down on one knee. Now try your best to stay calm, brush up your Sunday salam, then come and meet his spectacular coterie. Prince Ali, mighty is he, Ali Ababa, strong as 10 regular men, definitely. He faced the galloping hordes, 100 bad guys with swords. Who sent those goons to their lords? Why, Prince Ali. He's got 75 golden camels, purple peacocks he's got 53. When it comes to exotic type mammals, has he got a zoo? And I'm telling you, it's a world-class menagerie. Prince Ali, handsome is he, Ali Ababa. That physique, how can I speak, weak at the knee? Well, get on out in that square, adjust your veil and prepare to gawk and grovel and stare at Prince Ali. He's got 95 white Persian monkeys, and to view them he charges no fee. He's got slaves, he's got servants and flunkies. They bow to his whim, love serving him, they're just lousy with loyalty to Ali! Prince Ali! Prince Ali! Amorous he! Ali Ababa! Heard your princess was a sight lovely to see. And that, good people, is why he got dolled up and dropped by with 60 elephants, llamas galore, with his bears and lions, a brass band and more, with his 40 fakers, his cooks, his bakers, his birds that warble on key. Make way for Prince Ali. I got so excited I couldn't breathe. I got so excited that I literally stopped breathing, and it caused problems. Sorry. I told you guys I'd butcher it. Yeah, like I said, very fun song. Excuse me while I don't suffocate. But yeah, he's really got 40 fakers and cooks and bakers and all that kind of stuff. It's amazing. That's a real prince for you. Alright, so. I might just need to take a second to breathe. My kid impression. You mean 100 bad guys with swords? You mean that? I mean, I've seen it a lot, is all. So, I just copy. I copy. I'm a mimic. I'm an inferior mimic. I just copy. When learning a song is just, you know, copying. That's how I know so many songs from musicals, because I just copy, like, what the singers do. That's how I know, like, all of my shot from Hamilton. Because, like, down to the bit. Because I just copy. Like I said, I've just heard it a lot. Like, from a really young age. Anyway. So, we have two songs from a certain... yeah, no, absolutely not. I maintained that voice for like one sentence. Like part of one sentence. It's nothing. But yeah, we've got two more. In the set list. And the first one is... These are our Little Mermaid songs. And we have this. It's part of your world. I'm gonna absolutely destroy this. I'm so sorry, Ariel. I apologize to the fictitious fish. Ah, boy. All right. Hopefully, I don't mess this up too bad. Rip Seafoam Lady. Look at this stuff, isn't it neat? Wouldn't you think my collection's complete? Wouldn't you think I'm the girl who has everything? Look at this trove, treasures untold. How many wonders can one cavern hold? Looking around here you'd think, sure, she's got everything. I've got gadgets and gizmos aplenty. I've got who's its and what's its galore. You want thingamabobs? I've got 20. But who cares? No big deal. I want more. I wanna be where the people are. I wanna see 'em dancing, walking around on those, what do you call 'em? Oh, feet. Flipping your fins, you don't get too far. Legs are required for jumping, dancing, strolling along down a, what's that word again? Street. Up where they walk, up where they run, up where they stay all day in the sun, wandering free. Wish I could be part of that world. Could I give if I could live out of these waters? Always catches me. What would I pay to spend a day warm on the sand? Betcha on land they understand, but they don't reprimand their daughters. Bright young women, sick of swimming, ready to stand. It's a metaphor, and ready to know what the people know. Ask 'em my questions and get some answers. What's a fire and why does it, what's the word? Burn. When's it my turn? Wouldn't I love love to explore that shore up above? out of the sea. Wish. Hold on. Wish I could be part of that world. Okay, that's the most I can expand a note like that, so. That was included entirely for the fact that it had the line, "You want thingamabobs, I've got 20. I always loved that. That was like the only part I ever sung as a kid, so. She's got who's its and what's its galore, people. What a gal. What a gal. Ariel is what a gal. Fantastic. We all love her. So. There's obviously only one proper song to be the final song of Atlantica, of The Little Mermaid. So I imagine you've all already guessed. So I'm just going to put that down there. Ta-da! Here goes, here goes. This is going to be the challenge of a lifetime. But I shall rise to the challenge, hopefully. You know the lyrics? Well, if you know the lyrics, mortals, then you best be prepared to sing along. And we'll get to be prepared when we get to Lion King. No, Finny Fun is not under the sea. Finny Fun is not under the sea. Finny Fun was created for Kingdom Hearts. It is not the original. Alright though. Nah, not a villain song. Alright, here we go. Hopefully I don't butcher it too much. The seaweed is always greener in somebody else's lake. You dream about going up there, but that is a big mistake. Just look at the world around you, right here on the ocean floor. Such wonderful things surround you. What more is you looking for? Oh, under the sea, under the sea. Darling, it's better down where it's wetter. Take it from me. Up on the shore they work all day. Out in the sun they slave away, while we devoting full time to floating under the sea. Down here all the fish is happy, as off through the waves they roll. The fish on the land ain't happy, they sad cause they in their bowl. But fish in the bowl is lucky, they in for a worse fate. One day when the boss gets hungry, guess who's gonna be on the plate? Oh, under the sea, under the sea. Nobody beat us, fry us and eat us in fricassee. We what the land folks loves to cook. Under the sea we off the hook. We got no troubles, life is the bubbles under the sea. Under the sea. Since life is sweet here, we got the beat here naturally. Even the sturgeon and the ray, they get the urge and start to play. We got the spirit, you got to hear it under the sea. The newt plays the flute, the carp plays the harp, the plays play the bass and they sound and sharp. The bass play the brass, the chub play the tub. The fluke is the Duke of Soul. The ray he can play the lings on the strings. The trout rocking out, the blackfish he sings. The smelt and the sprat, they know where it's at. And oh, that blowfish blow. Atlantic is one of the best Kingdom Hearts worlds, heck yeah! Imagine not being able to understand fighting underwater! Oh, under the sea! Under the sea! When the sardine begin its music to me. What did they got? A lot of sand. We got a hot crustacean band. Each little clam here know how to jam here under the sea. Each little slug here caught in a rug here under the sea. Each little snail here know how to whale here. That's why it's hotter under the water. Yeah, we in luck here down in the muck here under the sea. So that's Under the Sea. Oof. Ah. Yeah, that's it. Thankfully, I could include this many songs with so little prep because A, none of them in Japanese, and B, a lot of Disney songs are shorter than like full length songs. Only Simple and Clean was super long. But yeah, they're always so fun to sing. They're always so fun to sing because they're so full of character. So it's more that I remember what kind of voice they use than like, it must be this note and this note because I'm not very musically inclined. But I can imitate. I can copy. And for a lot of these, they are just stuff that I like listen to like a lot. Like there was a period where I always had One Jump Ahead on YouTube. Under the Sea is just a genuinely good, a banger of a song. But yeah, I had fun with this. I'm glad you guys all had fun too. So, I have sung everything that I was gonna sing. So, should I end it here? I guess. I don't have any arrows left in my quiver. What do you mean, Mo Ikai? Are you a rolling girl, Shady? And that's why you're saying Mo Ikai? What's going on here? Encore? I don't have an encore. I could sing Simple and Clean again. Now that I'm all warmed up. Okay, you know what? Let's do that. Let's end with Simple and Clean. If I'm gonna do, I'll tell you what I really want to sing sometime. The opening to Carnival Phantasm. The mob song from Beauty and the Beast. If there's one thing I want to sing for from Beauty and the Beast when it comes to Kingdom Hearts 2 karaoke, it's gonna be Gaston. Gosh, it disturbs me to see you, Gaston, looking so down in the dumps. Yeah, see? It's such a good song. It's honestly such a good song. When I was a lad, I ate 4 dozen eggs every morning to help me get large. And now that I'm grown, I eat 5 dozen eggs, so I'm roughly the size of a barge. It's fantastic. Have I seen the Goofy movie? No, only the sequel. He ate all the eggs. He ate as many as 2 dozens, and that's terrible. But yeah, when's the Carmine Vocaloid karaoke? I actually did go through a Vocaloid phase when I got big into... I watched the anime Mekaku City Actors, and I didn't understand what was going on, so I had to listen to Kagero Project, and that led me deep... not deep in the rabbit hole, but enough that like I could probably put together a Vocaloid karaoke of me butchering Vocaloid songs. I mean, everyone has that phase, right? That like that big weeb phase where they're into Vocaloid. Yeah, Vocaloid was a phase for me. I mean, I still have some ones I like. And like I said, Kagero Project songs, very good. But the thing with a Vocaloid karaoke is all Japanese so hard to sing. Alright. I mean, I want to do the like the moon viewing recital, or whichever one it is from Kagero Project. The Idol has like 2 songs in it, and the Kisaragi Attention and the moon viewing recital, and they're both fantastic. And Outer Science, and Shonen Brave. It's so good. But what's not good is what you're about to listen to. Ahem. Let's go with it. Simple and clean. Redux. Okay. When you walk away, you don't hear me say, please, oh baby, don't go. Simple and clean is the way that you're making me feel tonight. It's hard to let it go. You're giving me too many things lately. You're all I need. Oh, you smiled at me and said, don't get me wrong, I love you, but does that mean I have to meet your father? When we are older, you will understand what I meant when I said no. I don't think life is quite that simple. When you walk away, you don't hear me say, please, oh baby, don't go. Simple and clean is the way that you're making me feel tonight. It's hard to let it go. Simple and clean. The daily things like this and that and what is what that keep us all busy, all confusing me. That's when you came to me and said, wish I could prove I love you, but does that mean I have to walk on water? When we are older, you will understand it's enough when I say so. And maybe some things are that simple. When you walk away, you don't hear me say, please, oh baby, don't go. Simple and clean is the way that you're making me feel tonight. It's hard to let it go. Hold me. Whatever lies beyond this morning is a little later on. Regardless of warnings, the future doesn't scare me at all. Nothing's like before. When you walk away, you don't hear me say, please, oh baby, don't go. Simple and clean is the way that you're making me feel tonight. It's hard to let it go. Hold me. Whatever lies beyond this morning is a little later on. Regardless of warnings, the future doesn't scare me at all. Nothing's like before. Hold me. Whatever lies beyond this morning is a little later on. Regardless of warnings, the future doesn't scare me at all. Nothing's like before. Ignore my terrible singing, play Kingdom Hearts. That's my message to you all. Thank you all for being such a wonderful, fantastic, legendary, mystical, mythical audience. You're all fantastic. Never forget that. Oh, Mundo Chemical Romance, thank you for the 5 gift subs. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh man. Thank you all so much. Big ups, big ups, big ups. The biggest of ups. Absolutely the biggest of ups. Oh boy. So that's Kingdom. This is the first Kingdom Hearts karaoke. There will not be another one of these until Kingdom Hearts 2 because Chain of Memories is just mostly worlds that we're in. Like, it's the memories of worlds that we're in Kingdom Hearts 1. I'll explain it when we get there. I'll explain all the lore about Castle Oblivion and all that wonderful stuff when we get there. But when I'm most of the way through 2, then it'll happen. So I'm kind of still out of breath a bit. I'm flush with the victory of having completed this karaoke. But we do have to figure out. I have to say goodbye to all you wonderful people, and we do have to figure out how to raid. So let me check who is on, so that I will know. Oh, thank me for the stream. No, thank you for coming, JC. Thank all of you guys. Wait, am I not? Elliot's on? My thing isn't showing that he is, but maybe I've just forgotten to follow him like an idiot. I have forgotten to follow him like an idiot. Yeah. Yeah, let's raid Elliot. Let's raid Elliot. He's playing Fire Emblem. Looks like he's playing the Blazing Blade. It's one of the few Fire Emblem games I've played, so we can raid him. Yeah, I've forgotten to follow him like an idiot, so I'm gonna raid and then follow him, which I guess is a bit of a weird order to go about things, but who cares? Anyway, raid channel. What do you mean NA? Don't NA him. He's live, dang you. Why is it NAing him? Oh, do I have to be following him, maybe? I'll hit the button. Start raid. There we go. There we go. Alright, thank you all so much. Thank you all so much. I'm sorry for the technical stumblings of the year. But yes, this was fun. Yes, raid message. So many things to do. Back in the YouTube days, I didn't have to bother with any of this. There you are. But yes, you are all. Here it is. You are all wonderful people, wonderful mortals. You have been so wonderful. Thank you so much, and I hope you have a good rest of your day, or simply just rest. Thank you all. And now I shall send you through the portal. Ahem. Commence the unlimited Omega Reverse Umbral Shining Royal Majestic Incandescent Infernal Draconic Demonic Meteor Hellfire Raid. Farewell. And again, thank you all so much.